Morning friends, welcome to goonlinetrainings.com. So many people thinks that once I complete Power BI, so December batch, I think this is the last topic for them. So once I complete, Power BI, what is that I need to prepare? Is it over or still I need to prepare something else? You need to prepare a lot of things, right? So what are the things you need to prepare? So make sure that uh, you're learning SQL Server. Inside, you have SQL and you have T-SQL, right? So what are the concepts that you need to learn in SQL and T-SQL? So I will give you the list. You should know queries very well. Then the next topic you have to know temp tables. In the queries, people will be talking about joins and people will be talking about group by clause, having clause, all of them, and derived tables, right? And all ranking functions. It is getting recorded, okay, Prasad? Ranking functions and the temp tables, right? So temp tables, local, global, and we are talking about table variable. All of them you must know clearly, right? Table variables. And you have to know about CTE, common table expression. I spoken about all of them. So how to remove duplicates data. Remove dupe data from the table is important interview question, right? Difference between CTE and what is a rank and dense rank. The difference is what is a row number. All of them are going to be asked. Queries are going to be drilled like anything. You must watch and complete my case studies. And the SQL Server is very, very important, right? As I told you, 60% of the interview questions are going to be covered in this. So remove duplicate data. One more topic that you need to work always is stored procedures. Very, very important topic. If you don't know how to write complex stored procedure, no worries. In end-to-end project, end-to-end project, I'm going to be talking about complete complex store procedures. Even though you don't know anything about store procedures, you will be able to write very complex store procedures. No worries about it. Clear? So then you have to know about some functions. Clear? So these are the topics that you have to know, and indexes. Clear? You have triggers, cursors, views, a lot of things are available. All of them are just watch and leave it. All of them are just watch and leave it. So these are the topic in SQL Server. SQL means I'm talking about two topics. One is called SQL and T-SQL. So both together, you have to complete all these things and you must complete school case study, supplier case study, and IBank case study and send it to me for review. Date and time, right? So temp tables, date and time functions, string functions, all these are very, very important. Date and time, right? Functions I spoken about, right? And I spoken about string functions or the text functions. These are very, very important. You must practice them in your SQL. Clear? So 60% of the interview questions are going to come. You cannot neglect them. And indexes are where we are going to be talking about performance tuning. You will get much more questions in this topic. I have, I think, covered very detailed lessons in the indexes. You must watch them without fail. It is purely no practicals are there, completely theoretical, but you must know performance tuning and everything you have to complete. Next topic, you need to start learning Power BI. In the Power BI, you have to learn only two topics, Power Pivot. In the Power Pivot, data modeling is important topic. So this topic is equal topic again, and DAX queries. The second topic you need to cover Power BI Cloud Service, right? So these are the topics we have to know clearly, and remaining topics are just nice to have. Power Query, what are the transformations you have implemented? One question will come. What are Power Query joins? Second question, you will get it. Third question, do you know M language? That's it. In the power view, what is a drilling down report? What is a drilling through report? So which kind of a visualizations you have used where? Can you tell me what is a bar chart, column chart? Can you tell me what is the difference between, pie chart, this chart, that chart? That's it. One or two questions may come. So 20% of the interview questions are going to be asked here. Only 20%. So if you think about 100%, 60% of interview questions will come here, and 20% of the interview questions are going to come. Remaining topics, just practice and leave it once. That is sufficient. So this you can complete within 15 days of time. The next one, what you do, you must buy and know SSIS. So you cannot say, my brother told me not to learn SSIS. My friend told me, who is CEO in America, who told me not to learn this. If you're saying like that, you will be the loser, right? So many times I told you, if Rajamouli is guiding the Ram Charan, the better Rajamouli has to guide, not Chiranjeevi. Chiranjeevi, even though is a son and is there in the IT, cinema industry for more than 30, 40 years, I don't recommend Chiranjeevi to come into the in between and give the guidance to Mr. Ram Charan, right? So better to take the guidance from one mentor properly. Don't take your friends, don't take your relatives, don't take your brothers, cousins who will entertain you, because they'll mess up completely. Then tomorrow you come and it is saying, sir, he told me not to learn this because everybody is saying data science is booming. So I thought that's you're not the good mentor. I thought that I'm the good mentor. So I have read everything in the YouTube. I have decided not to learn. If you think that ADF is very, very good than this one, because I know cloud is booming. So I know I'm the mentor for myself. If you think like that, you will be the loser. You will be the loser 100%, because this is on-premises ETL tool. ADF, if you wanted to go in for ADF also, you can go in, but ADF is 80% of SSIS only. Remember that. If you don't understand SSIS, even though you learn Azure Data Factory, it is also ETL tool, you will get confused. So don't jump into ADF. I don't recommend to take ADF. You will have much more projects are coming here. So remaining 20% of the interview questions are going to be asked. So not only this, so we are also giving data warehousing videos, right? So this videos also you have to complete. So ETL and data warehousing put together, you will be able to get so data warehousing. I'm going to be suggesting these are the free videos you need to watch. These are only 25 classes. You can complete them within a month. So this will be for 10 classes, and these are free. And these you have to buy. And in this, you will be able to get one more project also. Okay. So data warehousing with one free project is there. So both of them are free. You must do without fail. Okay. One free project is going to be there. So after watching SSIS, these videos will be uploaded. If you don't have these videos, call my team. They will be able to upload it for free. So you must watch these videos without fail. So this is what is your complete. So once you do this project, then you need to buy. This is the last one. You buy one end-to-end end project. Okay. So this one you need to buy. This will be for 20 days, right? So daily 4 hours, it will give you 80 hours, 200 hours of practice. 20 days into 4 hours daily. So 80 hours of the project, this you need to buy and practice. So without this, don't send me CV. After that, what you do? The last, you need to take the sample CVs. Once the project is done, create a sample CV. How to create the CV also, I have a lot of videos. So those videos are going to be posted in the portal. Create a sample CV and create and send it to me for review. You have my number, right? So you can call me anytime and discuss. So this is the project I have included. Can you tell me how to explain this project? So this is the CV I have created. Now, what is that I should say in the projects? All of them I'll be able to tell you, and pre-recorded videos also I will be telling about the project, and everything will be given. So how to prepare a CV, how to talk about a project, how to talk about your experience, documentation, everything I'll be talking to you one to one. This is my number. You can call me anytime, right? So, or you can just ping me, sir. I'm from so and so batch. I have done all these things. So I have to now, complete the CV and upload it. You need to upload in the Naukri portal jobs. And we have in our portal, right? So if you go to goonlinetrainings.com, we have a jobs every day. We are going to be posting the jobs here. So you will be able to have the jobs here. So 1 week back, the latest jobs got posted, but recently the resources on leave is not posting the jobs. So this will be, updated every day. So you can also see more and more jobs. So the jobs also, you can click on this and you will be able to find out the email and attach your CV, and you can tell them that I'm 3.5 years old experienced guy. So I have, 10 years, 2012 passed out. You can clearly mention 2012 passed out, and I'm having 3.5 years of experience. And remaining 8 years, I was a housewife, or I was running my own business, or I was working as a school teacher, or whatever you would like to say. Or I'm working for the so and so ICICI Bank for last 10 years. And initially, I was working with Excel sheets, but later on, my company moved me to BA side. So my designation as a sales manager or sales analyst or a sales manager or accountant manager, I used to create a lot of reports with Excel first 6 years. Now, last 3-4 years only, I am working with the SQL and BA and everything in my ICICI Bank. Total years of experience I have 10, but relevant experience only 4 years of experience. And I started working with ICICI Bank in 2012 onwards or 14 onwards. So if you have 10 years of ICICI Bank experience, still you're working in that as an accountant manager, you can say I have 10 years of experience in that, banking domain, and 4 years of experience in the MSBI and Power BI and SSIS and SQL. That's it. Clearly, you have to mention in your CV. I have 10 years of experience in the banking domain, right? 10 years of experience in the banking domain, first line. Then next line, 4 years of relevant experience in the MSBI, Power BI, SSIS, blah, blah, blah. That's it. So that is how you need to create and upload. So all the pre-recorded videos, all of them are available. You have to complete one free project. This you can keep in the CV, and you need to put end-to-end project. You can complete this. If you don't complete end-to-end project, so don't come to me for review, and I will not also review your CVs. It is very, very important that you need to complete everything, right? So when you know all these things, you will be able to easily crack the interviews. But without a project, sir, simply have watched your project videos and never practiced it, then it will be difficult. In end-to-end project, we're going to be talking about SSIS. Again, we're going to be talking about data warehousing. We're going to be talking about how to create a cube, how to write a stored procedure, how to write complex queries, and how to deal with SSRS reports. So SSRS, you don't know, you have to convert all SSRS reports into Power BI reports, because report is a report. If I ask you product wise sales amount, if you know by SSRS, you can create reports in SSRS. Now you know Power BI. You can convert the requirement into Power BI report. So this will, give you the complete end-to-end knowledge about BI application. I strongly recommend to complete this and, upload your CV. So once Power BI gets over, so you need to immediately, don't again say, let me revise, don't revise, because when you do the project, you're going to be revising every time. So don't revise any concept. Even though you forget how to write a stored processes, don't worry. You immediately, you start doing SSIS, Then after that, you start doing data warehousing, then start end-to-end project, so that all these things are going to be revising it. Again, you'll go back and revising it, but you don't revise and start the project. You have to, once you do this, immediately you buy and start the project. And anytime if you have any issues with the project, always you need to call me. So this is the issue I'm facing in the project. Can we connect one to one? So you have my number, you have my mail ID. Anytime you should be able to connect and show me your screen. I will be resolving your issue. Otherwise, you cannot complete the project. So always come and complete all of them. And all these are mandatory to prepare your interview. Clear? Don't tell me, my one of my closest cousin who's in US told me not to learn this means. You always go to him, then don't complain, don't blame anybody in your life saying that, this is not good, that is not good. Data analytics is booming. So let me go to uh, chat GPT, right? So let me ask this question. So you have Microsoft is released, gemini.google.com, right? So this is the chat GPT released by Microsoft, right? You ask, how are the, so it will read, how is the job market for Power BI in the year 2024? This is the question I am asking to chat GPT. Chat GPT will have a large amount of data. It is going to be telling and giving you, right? The job market for Power BI in 2024 looks very promising with high demand and good growth and potential, right? The market of the Power BI expected to reach this billion by 2025 with CAGR of this much. Clear? This means constant need for the skilled professionals, high job count as today, open Power BI positions across variety of roles. Lot of things is talking about. Good salaries, average salary will be this much to this much. Career progress, transformations, additional points, blah, blah, blah. Clear? So this is what it is going to be telling you. It is not my word. It is its own word given by Google, the chat GPT guys, right? So let me just go. Let me talk about in India. Control C. For India, let us talk about it. What is this? Yeah. In India, let us talk about it. See, even more promising. Have you seen this? So you need to read all of them and you need to give proper, learning, right? So it is not my word. It is chat GPT word. Chat GPT has petabytes of zettabyte of data and more accurate data it can give you so that you can trust and continue further, right? Chalo guys, all the best.